Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Corey Sullivan. I'm the author of the best-selling book, Destiny After Divorce, and I'm also a certified divorce recovery coach. I've helped thousands of people around the country heal from the pain of and wounds from their divorces. So if you like what you see here today, click the like button and then subscribe so that you're notified of anything that does come up. I do try to um, upload videos on here frequently, so all geared to helping you get through your healing process from your divorce, as well as helping your children, which is what we're going to talk about today. You know, probably one of the biggest things that parents do is they argue in front of their children after the divorce, and they argue about their children, whether it's on the phone or in person. You know, when you are arguing and discussing things in a negative way in front of your child, it makes them anxious. It makes them feel stressed. Um, it brings them to a place of really sometimes acting out, so that you don't put them in the middle and you don't argue about them and you don't do these things. Or it may do the exact opposite, where they become very quiet and they become moody and that type of thing afterwards. Um, and it's basically a reaction to how you and your former spouse are acting in front of your child and their feeling of responsibility, because a lot of times children feel as though they may have been responsible for your divorce, and it is your responsibility to let them know that it was not them that caused the divorce. It was something between you and your former spouse. It was a decision that you or your former spouse or both of you came together on. And even if you didn't agree with the divorce, it wasn't your idea. Um, you don't want to make your child feel like you were abandoned by the other spouse, because they will feel the same way. So speak positively about the other parent in front of your child or children. Make sure that the things that you're saying they don't have to be, like glowing reports or anything like that, but, just say, well, mom or dad, that's their choice. That's what they're doing. Make make comments about them if you can't be specific, just be general, like I just said. Um, that was mom's decision or that was dad's decision. You don't need to say, I don't agree with it. You just need to leave it there. And sometimes that's hard and challenging. And you may find yourself sometimes speaking negatively about your spouse. And just let your child know that you're speaking from a place of hurt feelings. And also let them know it's okay for them to talk to you or your former spouse about their hurt feelings, because they're having them. And don't think that they're not, because they are. And they want answers to those. They need answers to those as well. So if your child comes to you and just says, why did daddy decide that he didn't want to be here at the house with us anymore? Why did he decide he wanted to divorce us? And I've heard that from my children. I've heard that from other people's children. Why did dad or mom want to divorce us? And that statement or that question is just, that's heart-wrenching. So let them know that the divorce was not their fault. It was a decision that the two of you came together on, or you really, even if you didn't have any say in the divorce, if your spouse divorced you without, you were served with papers one day and it was a big surprise or whatever, your child still needs to feel secure. And that needs to be the utmost important thing. So when they ask a question like that, be as honest as possible without hurting them and causing them to feel anxious or negative towards the other parent. Again, you don't want them to be a pawn in your divorce. So I hope that this has helped you. In my next video, I will be talking about how your children are showing signs of stress. So, if you like it, click the like button, subscribe to my email list, get all the information you can for free. Bye for now.